je parle en français, je ne peux pas parler français, parler en français. Ou alors, je suis morning. Non. Je suis l'épicerie. Yeah, the sun is behind. That's not fun. Okay, but let's do it. I'm going to go do some grocery shopping. And today, you know what? Today we're going to do a short little recap per se on the first 3 months of the year. Yes, you know what? I think a recap is good. And that is because I spend things that I not supposed to spend, but not planned expenditure. We have expenditure that got delayed, and I'm getting annoyed about the lights. Alright, so we're gonna go grab some food and then we're gonna do the vlog. That thing is awesome. Alright, this little thing over here, this service, truth to be told, because of that, I technically don't really need to buy a scooter. Now let's put back the helmet. Very, very sad. Hey. Okay, done grocery shopping, and let's take a look some big ticket item or big expenditure that I did this year, or rather the first 3 months. Alright, straight up. Number 1, car sharing. That is a delayed. Yeah, I was supposed to do this like 2-3 years ago, truth to be told, but it just get delayed. Yeah, delay, because one of the big reason is I don't really need to drive a car, so that's why I didn't bother. And early this year, I want to drive a little bit more often to places, take small trips, and that also eats up my budget. So there we go, $500. There, boom. And what else? Okay, so that's one big ticketed item on January, and then February, the trip. So this trip kinda, not say eats up. Okay, so this trip is a much needed trip per se, because I need to take a break, and that's that. Another thing is it's delayed again. A very much delayed trip. Yep. So everything gets delayed. That is terrible. And the trip, of course, is a little bit more expensive because flight, yada yada yada. And then, of course, we got the celebrity meetup on February. And you know what? I think it's time that we can cut down a little bit on that department. Yeah, because the ticket itself is like what? If I get VIP, that's like 200 plus. And then this year, or rather this Fan Expo, I spent quite a lot because you got the Hobbits, yada yada yada. And truth to be told, yeah, it's okay, but I think I need to cut down for the sake of the next part, which is 3D printing. Yep, meeting up with celebrities is cool. Okay, that's for sure. However, I think if I were to cut down, I did not realize it's closed permanently. Yeah, that's a little sad. Okay, so where was I? Yeah. So yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. Until I get my printing business into profit or profitability, then we will go back to celebrities. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this, right? Using the profit, the income, or side hustle from 3D printing. If I got extra money, it will go to the celebrity portion. Already, it will fund more on that. But no, there's no but. Let's cut down. Okay. You know what? Officially, this year, if I can cut, or rather next year's meetup or expo, if I can reduce, I should reduce. And then, you know what? I think we're going to go through a few more rounds of really cherry pick the celebrities, like very unfortunately I have to scrutinize a lot. Okay, let's see how it goes. I think that's worse. throwing money without getting profit. And rather, in this case, if I want to buy for personal printing, sure, right? Personal printing, that's like what? $20-$30. That's totally fine. Spending $100 plus. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. If I'm not earning anything from 3D printing, we are not gonna buy any more commercial license. Let's make it simple. And that we should be able to not say staunch the bleeding. This is something that I used during the the investment heyday, the crypto investment heyday. But this is to prevent me from buying more stuff with the idea of selling them, and I sold none. Alright, that's it. You're the very domain.